On March 15, 1986, a Ventura County Sheriff's deputy turned a routine investigation into an unforgettable ordeal for a teenage couple by unnecessarily detaining them and ordering the girl to partially disrobe. That deputy was none other than Rick Marshall.
Every election brings with it a minefield of misinformation, lies, and cover-ups. Crooked politicians use every tactic, from brutal attacks to distraction techniques. They will literally do anything to keep the voters from learning the truth about their evil ways. We, the people, are smarter than those in power have given us credit for. We all know that where there is smoke, there is fire. It's time to stand up and demand integrity in our community. And it starts with each and every one of us. It's time to reveal the facts without the distractions. This is Through the Smoke.
On March 15, 1986, Rick Marshall was working as a Ventura County deputy when he detained a young LDS couple at a local park. Rick Marshall approached them and unnecessarily detained the couple for an extended period of time. Rick Marshall placed the boy in the back of his patrol car and then proceeded to sexually harass the young girl. The girl was a pretty 17-year-old high school senior from Simi Valley. The boy was getting ready to leave on a mission, and they were saying their goodbyes. The prosecutor said it was not a reasonable detention. It was a detention and the intent was to satisfy his own interest in the girl. Marshall said that he was trying to determine if she was under the influence or if she had been sexually assaulted.
How does lifting her shirt tell if she's under influence or if she was sexually harassed?
It doesn't. How could it? By further sexually harassing her? Did he think he would smell alcohol on her bra? I've never heard that as any kind of sobriety test. In my opinion, he did it only to look at her body.
Marshall said he wanted to see if she was wearing a bra and see if it was fastened. He ordered the girl to lower the top of her jumpsuit.
I was scared that once I took off my shirt, he would try something. I was scared that he might have touched me.
She protested and asked if Marshall would contact her father or take her to the station. She asked,
"Do you have the right to do that? Can't you take me to the station so I can call my father? Don't you have to have a female officer present?"
Rick told her that wasn't necessary and sternly repeated the command.
I can't imagine why that would have anything to do with a sobriety test. That's just perverse. It's despicable. There's never an instance where Rick Marshall should have lawfully asked to see this poor girl's young chest.
After Marshall released the couple, they went to the girl's house and immediately reported the incident to her parents. On April 25, 1986, Rick Marshall was arrested for these acts.
No one argued that the original detention was illegal. It was his illicit sexual activity that got him arrested.
Rick Marshall was later fired from the Ventura County Sheriff's Office and stood trial for the criminal charges not once, but twice.
After the initial trial, Marshall was tried a second time. Is that customary if you lose at jury trial?
Absolutely not. A trial is expensive. If you go to jury trial a second time, it's because you believe you have an extremely solid case. Clearly, the evidence was strong enough to go to jury trial twice.
The prosecutor is quoted saying, "I thought we had a much better case," and was asked if he had any regrets about retrying the case, replied, "None whatsoever."